Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is, y'all. 6:42. Oh, angel number 6462 222. So 642, angel number, look that up. 222, angel number, look that up. 444, angel number, look that up. Okay, and 666, look that up too. A lot of people take that as a demonic number. It's actually not. The history behind it is kind of totally opposite of that. But anyway, how are you guys doing live? It is so good to be sitting here with you on a Saturday. As you can tell, I am cozied up. I am not in any of my usual spots. I have had a great day, but it's been long. I'm chilling right now. I was moved to get on live for several amounts of reasons, but I was in the middle of like chilling. I been running around all day. Well, before I go through my spill, right? So welcome, ISIS So They Lose, live here on Facebook. If you're watching this from posted on IG, it's t.the.goddess. Hello, welcome. YouTube, ISIS So They Lose. Yes, so I am coming to you guys live, direct and effect. I usually have, let me see if I can put the sticker on here while I'm talking to y'all. Oh, it let me do it while I'm talking to y'all. Cool. All right, apply. All right, like, share, follow, and subscribe. The follows up there. I will put a subscription link down below after I wrap the live up. Well, actually, let me. Oh, cancel. I didn't mean to do that. Is it? Oh, it don't let me comment. Do it let me comment when y'all still on here? Oh, it do. Okay, so let me put the subscribe there for y'all. All right, there's the subscribe. Okay. Do I need to put anything else in there? Let me just do a couple admin things really quick. All right. I'm just gonna put this in here for the prices for when I start talking about that. So I ain't gotta go through that with y'all. Hold on. I had those as well. Hold on, y'all.
Do you want a dishwasher with
I'm coming. All right. So I'm chilling right now. Can I turn these? Damn it. I swear. I'll be on here and I still haven't got a handle one. Whatever. But anyway, y'all, I ain't about to go through this thing and do all this mess. I'll do it after the live. So I hope y'all are doing well. It is Saturday, so if you're catching this morning, afternoon, night, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, any day you're catching a timeless message whenever you see me pop up on here. Timeless message or timeless announcement. So if you're not already following, definitely follow. If you already aren't, like, sharing and subscribing, you should be, because you're here. So why not click a little button or two, you know? But I'm catching up on my favorite show. I'm watching The Voice right now, and yeah, I am. As I be telling y'all, I thoroughly enjoy. Like, The Voice is one of my top tier favorite shows to watch. I'm trying to see if I can plug my charger in and still have this sitting up here like this. Oh, hi. Hey, Marvin, baby. Love you too. How you doing today? And I love my loves. I love y'all. Hi, Marvin. All right, hold on. I'm really trying to see if I could plug this down. I don't think it's going. It might not let me do it. Jesus. Hold on. I might have to, like, make this a little crooked so I could charge this, because I don't want the phone to die when I'm on here with y'all. Hold on. Yeah, I swear. What is it? Righty tighty, lefty loosey? Jesus Christ. Whatever. I don't know if it's gonna let me. I just got, like, because the button is, like, y'all know the charger port's at the bottom. And oh, I got it. I think I got it. Ooh, yup. Okay. All right, we got it. We got it. All right, so it's charging, so it's not gonna die when I'm on here with y'all. But yeah, so sitting here chilling, watching The Voice. As y'all, I probably wrap up the last 4 or 5 lives talking about shows I'll be watching, which I don't actually sit down and watch TV often, right? Like, I can't even say I watch TV once a day, which I don't think there's anything wrong watching TV. Like, I used to be an avid TV watcher, to be honest. And there's some great shit on TV sometimes, but I don't ever, my mind's never, like, off enough to just sit and watch TV. I don't know if any of y'all can relate to that, but when I do watch it, I catch myself watching, I'm not paying attention to this girl, but, The Voice or whatever, or one of my other shows. But, I'm gonna do a couple of channel messages from y'all from the Keep Calm Carry On book, because we haven't done that in a while. And, administrative stuff before we get going with any of that. So, thank you so much to all of the subscribers and followers and even non-followers that inquired or messaged me about the Game Day Sunday platters. I appreciate every single inquiry, even those who maybe were out of state, out of area, and it didn't pan out this time, whatever. But what the fuck is? Oh, it's the thing. But what's I about to say? Yeah, so it is going to be an every Sunday thing. I don't know if I clarified that with the Game Day platter stuff, confirmation. Maybe some of you guys thought it was a one-time only deal. But it is going to be, I am going to attempt to make sure it's every Game Day Sunday. I'm actually also going to be doing Game Day Monday. Okay, so this coming Monday. I'm doing Game Day Monday as well. So it's going to be the same exact options as I have listed here in the live. I am catering to, it's delivery pickup in the Wilmington and Newcastle, Delaware area. There are some areas of Newark or like Bear that I'll do pickup or drop off to. But we're going to meet in a public location. I'll meet you there. We'll drop it off. As far as the Monday game night catering special though, y'all, and I am so serious about this. I was like flexible about, because it was the first day. I get it, and I was flexible about the deadline as far as like payment and getting the orders in. But I don't want, and it's because of a quality standpoint, I don't want to be rushed or like fuck up an order because it's coming in and I'm already started everything else. You know what I mean? So it's just like any other business. There's going to be deadlines. There's payments. You know what I mean? So if I didn't get a chance to cater to you for tomorrow's Game Day Sunday catering, no big issue. Okay, the orders will be available. The same exact menu that's uplisted above, that is available for Game Day Monday. Okay, so once I get off the live, I will make a post, stating for Game Day Monday, this Monday. So I can't guarantee it's going to be every single Monday night that I'm doing this, but every single Sunday I will be doing game day catering with a different menu week to week. I will be doing this week Monday game night catering with the same menu that's listed up in the comments in the live. And the prices are there as well. If you guys have questions, just message me, whatever. I am going to start taking Cash App for that next week, but it's not going to be the same Cash App that's listed for my tarot stuff. So don't make assumptions. If the Zelle, the Venmo or the Zelle that's in there, go ahead and you can submit payment that way until I give you the Cash App. If you need to do Cash App, just let me know, whatever. We'll work that out, as it goes individually or whatever. Just message me, let me know, whatever. So for the Monday game day orders, I will be cooking all day Monday. Okay, so that is the plan. So everything will be like fresh or whatever for that day. I'm assuming, if you're off work, the earliest Monday that I can meet you to do a meetup for pickup or drop off, the earliest I could do is going to be at 12 p.m. So if any of my people that are off that want to do a meetup pickup with me, I'm going to be doing meetup pickups for food on Monday's game day from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m., just like the Sunday pickup. And again, Newcastle, Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware, Bear, Delaware locations. I'll meet you to drop the food off. Elias, what are you doing? Okay. And then tomorrow I already have my stuff, you know, arranged for my pickup and drop offs for everybody. Tomorrow's requests are closed. Okay, so I'm not, if you put in a request today, I really don't feel like there's any way I can accommodate it for tomorrow because I already did my grocery shopping. I already, like, the wings are marinated overnight. They're already in the fridge marinating for the people that ordered. So, again, I'm a big quality person. I'm a big do it the right way person. So, you can't just hit me up same day for the shit confirmation. If you need a platter done Monday for Monday game night, I'm taking orders open as soon as I get off this live. If you don't need it till, let's just say, after work, or you're cool with picking it up after 4:30 p.m., I am doing pickup as well. So I'll do pickup twice on Monday, right? So I'll meet you either between 12 and 2. That's the first window in Newcastle, Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware, or Bear, Delaware. If, okay, you can't meet at that time because of work, whatever, understood, no problem. I will do a pickup, meet up, drop off, whatever, in those same locations from 4:30 to 6:30. All right, so that way when you get settled to sit down, have your beer, your glass of wine, your Perrier water, you know, whatever the fuck it is you're drinking, you will have that big plate of wings and whatever size you order. Again, everything made with fresh herbs and spices, marinated for a 24-hour period, you know what I mean? So, Monday, again, if you're picking up the order but doing the 4:30, 6:30 time, I'm totally cool with you submitting your order to me by 11 a.m. because I still will have time and extra stuff probably prep, you know what I mean, to do that. So that's not an issue for me. But Monday, the cutoff is 11 a.m. and you cannot get the order from 12 to 2 if you're last cut. If you are ordering Monday between 8 a.m. and I ain't gonna lie, 8 a.m. and 11, you're gonna have to wait till the 4:30, 6:30 time at Monday. But that, you know what I mean, that shouldn't actually, I mean, it shouldn't be an issue, but it's y'all's time frame. So you work that out. I'm just here to give you all the information that you will need to place the order. And obviously I figure coming on the video would be easier than writing all this out, and y'all like looking at my pretty face anyway, so I figure I could describe it versus writing it all down for y'all, because I think it makes it easier for all of us. So hopefully if you're trying to order, you watch this, because Jesus Christ. Which again, no issue with questions. I don't have a problem with questions. You have a question. But and next week I will be starting the meal prep during the week as well. So Monday, it'll be game day catering for Monday Night Football. So there'll be Sunday next week for Sunday game day ordering as well for Football Sunday. So you'll have Monday and Sunday next week for the game day platters. The actual meal prep options for individual meals, I am starting next week as well. I am starting orders on Monday. The drop-off times for the individual meal pickups for Monday and Tuesday are the same exact times right now. Monday and Tuesday, you can pick up your order either between, well, I'm sorry, no, I'm lying. Monday, you can pick up your order between 12:30 and 2:30. And you can also pick up your order, or I'm sorry, Monday, 12 to 2. And you can pick up your order also 4:30 to 6:30 on Monday. On Tuesday, you can pick up your individual meal preps at between 4:30 and 6:30. Same thing for Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, I'm not doing any pickups or drop-offs or whatever. And Saturday, no. And unless you have a special order that you want, like next week, Sunday, catering early on Saturday for some reason, me and you will work that out. But again, if you want meal preps, I would just say it like this. Give me about a day. All right, I need payment at least the day before, and give me about a day, right? So a day before with the payment order, and then a day, just give me a day to make it and everything, I'll drop it off. Individual meal preps, I'll definitely put in the description. This week is going to be a beef, which I'm going to put the pictures and videos down there of the options this week as well. Very exciting stuff. So we're going to have a spaghetti, so we'll have a pasta option. So it's going to be 2 spaghetti options. You can either have it with chicken, you can either have it with turkey, ground turkey or ground beef. All right. And it's a homemade sauce. It's a savory sauce. I can make it sweet, but that's by request. So just let me know. Put that in the thing, but I'll put that in the verbiage as well for the caption. And you can have it either with rigatoni needles. You can have it either with rigatoni noodles or angel hair pasta. Okay, so it's either ground turkey, ground beef, angel hair noodles, or rigatoni, and that's one option for the spaghetti. Then you're gonna have the option of chicken thighs and drumsticks. Okay, so it'll be chicken thighs and drumsticks, and I'm gonna do garlic, rosemary, turmeric chicken. I'll also be putting the video and the pictures down below. Very good. The side options will be 3 different kinds of rice you could choose from. So it'll be yellow rice, rice and black beans, or jasmine rice. For the sides, it'll be Brussels sprouts, asparagus, or corn on the cob as well for the 3 vegetable side options. So that will be one of the sides. You get to pick 2 sides with the chicken. So it'll be pasta and the chicken this week. So it'll be spaghetti and chicken. And yeah, I'm not doing 3 options this week. Next week I will be when I start because I'm starting meal prep this week, obviously. But next week I'm going to do a full scope of like a fish option as well. So it'll be probably a pasta, a chicken, and a fish. But this week it is spaghetti, ground chicken or ground beef, okay? And it's the chicken thighs and the drumsticks, and it's garlic, rosemary, turmeric chicken. It's so good. So I'll put the options with the pictures, the videos, the order and everything, so you guys can see. Check it all out. The pasta, I'm not gonna list the prices right now on the live with y'all, because I'm gonna show y'all the container and everything like that. You know what I mean? So I'll just list all of that. You know what I mean? But this is like a high level overview, detail of what it's gonna be. Business stuff going forward as far as just the food catering. So again, game day Sunday, I'm hoping to run that through the whole football season. All right. And right now, we're doing every Sunday. This week, y'all are fucking lucky because I'm going to be doing Monday game night too. So don't miss out on that. I don't know shit about football schedules. So I'm assuming, I think football's on Thursday nights too. Don't get me to fucking lying. So that may be built in as well, but we'll see what's going on. So right now, every Sunday, get your game day catering, and weekly we have the meal preps available. It's gonna be 3 options after this week going forward. This week it's the spaghetti pasta option, either ground turkey or ground beef, and it's the turmeric, garlic, rosemary chicken. Okay, for the other option with 2 sides. So, I hope you guys love it. And, I don't know why you wouldn't. But like I said, why be ordering Pat's Pizza, either on game day or any night? And no diss to Pat's, Papa John's, whoever the fuck, you know what I mean? But why order that when you can have beautiful homemade food that tastes amazing, like a very healthy Big Mama, I'm Big Little Mama. Just call me Big Healthy TT Little Mama, Big Mama. That's a long nickname, but you call me that. So, yeah, thank you for hanging tight. For those of you who don't buy catered food or whatever, you're sitting here like, this bitch is going off about this menu. Where's the other stuff at? Let's get to the other stuff too. All right, but thank you for sitting through my administrative stuff. And of course, like, follow, share, subscribe. The Divine Essence of a Lotus is definitely always on sale. Go and follow. You can buy it through my Isis Soul Day Lose page. All you have to do, you could buy it on Facebook Marketplace. You can order it there. You can order it through me directly in my messenger. If you don't see like one of the posts where I'm advertising it with like the details as far as like how to order, just message me. I'll hook you up. We're good. Same thing with the meal prep. If you're coming across this, the Gathering Game Day Sunday, whichever, and you're coming across this and you don't see the post or too lazy to read, just message me. We can work it out. But don't message me on no fuckery. Confirmation. Don't message me on no fuckery. Message me because you serious. Because I ain't got the time. Who is that?
Oh, God. Can we get him a doctor?
I'm sorry, I got really distracted by Michael Bublé talking to somebody on the voice. But okay. So let's open the book of Keep Calm and Carry On to give a couple of channel messages before I get up off of here. We're gonna see what the book has to say about, I don't know, whatever. What's going on in the energy? What is going on in the collective, my divine collective, my love's energy right now that we should shed some light on? Let's just open it to a random page. Okay. Oh. So we have two quotes here. Let me see if I can see what chapter this is from. This is from the Mistakes, and can you see it with the light? It might not let you see it, but it's from the Mistakes and Failures chapter. It is, there is more to life than increasing its speed. Mahatma Gandhi. All right. You see that? There is more to life than increasing its speed. So, I feel like with that, right? Confirmation. A lot of us, like, and I'm guilty of this too, right? You have a manifestation in mind, or you have an idea in mind, or a goal, or, something, right? A bucket list item. And whatever is going on in your life right now, the divine timing may not be moving as fast as you want the train and chugging along, right? It might be on, instead of like rocket speed. And I think that we all could be guilty of that, especially if it's like, I just wanted to be, I think that's Langston Hughes, a dream deferred. Especially if it's like, a delayed thing or something we've been waiting for, or, God forbid, something we feel like we've been waiting our whole lives for, right? And I feel like this could apply to finances and career for some of us out there in the collective. I feel like it could also apply to love life. And I say that to say too, because, there's no such thing. What are you looking for, Baba? You can turn it. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, my son must have switched the ceiling. He act like he don't like watching voiceover. And he don't act like that, but he'll be like, Mom, we could watch something else. Especially if you're on your little live. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. But you're so crazy. I forget what I was saying. But so like, basically, yeah, even in relationships, right? Like, we can't speed up the process. Relationships, just like very similar to money and career, or like an investment, if you think about it, right? You put into it, and some investments, expeditiously, you catch it at the right time. Like, maybe you bought an uncovered option that really like hit it big for those who do the day trading and options and shit like that. Or, a long-term investment that you'd expect to take a long term would be like maybe like a CD, like, or a, whatever. Or maybe your business plan for your entrepreneurial stuff isn't popping off as much as you would like, or as fast as you would like, but your 9 to 5 is going well. You know what I mean? And also, just because you're waiting on something and feel delayed doesn't, I'm geared to say, like, don't mean it's not going to happen, and it don't mean that you shouldn't find a silver lining in the things that are happening. Right. Because there's plenty of shit that happens the right way, happens the wrong way, you know what I mean? And it's kind of outside of our control sometimes, unless, like, we do something ridiculously retarded to fuck it up, right? Confirmation. But unless that's not the case, right? We kind of, some things have to unfold. And just like a relationship or whatever, especially a budding new romance, right? So those in the collective that are in a budding new romance, or are looking to have a budding new romance, or have, like, I don't know, even if you're not with somebody, but you're like, oh, I'm ready to be in love. It's Cuddy Buddy season. It's about to get cold. The hoodies need to come out. I need to snuggle. There's nothing wrong with that feeling. I encourage that, the manifestation of it. But sometimes the more you, I need this, you might even be emitting the energy to the universe that you're not ready for it, because the thing about counterparts, or even divine counterparts, or twin flame journeys, you can turn it up, baby, or even about twin flame journeys or whatever, and I'm not going to be on here a super long time, but, it's just the thing about it, like, you're so used to me doing them in my room or away from you. You're distracting me anyway. Not in a bad way, but I can't, like, be on live and be sitting around you, because I just want to play with you and talk to you for real. But no, my kids so not supposed to say okay. But what the fuck was I saying? Yeah, so it doesn't always take off like when you want it to or how you want it to. But the main objective is like, if you can be in a steadfast place to dilly-dally amongst your own self and love yourself properly, all that time that you're like having a dream deferred or waiting on some shit to happen, instead of sitting around waiting for something to happen to you, you could always like make the epic life-changing decision to not wait for life to happen to you, and you can happen to life. You know, and I'm not saying go and settle down with a shitty job or go and settle down in a bad relationship or with whoever because you're ready for it to hit, right? I'm just saying there's plenty of things you could be doing in the meantime and in between time where you're waiting for that promotion or waiting for the job to take off or the business to take off or the relationship to take off. You could be spending more time with yourself. You could be reading some books. You could be self-helping. You know, you could be going to therapy. You could be finding a different way to make more income until the other income hits. You know what I mean? Like, sitting around waiting for some shit to occur is like gonna be an epic fail to me every time, because when you're not in control of the timing it happens and you're just sitting around waiting for it, you're almost telling the universe like, oh, I'm so dependent on this happening. And the universe, God, Buddha, Allah, whoever source is to you, yeah, they want us to be patient. You know, patience is a virtue, but I think most importantly, patience is there to teach you that, like, you're not in full control. Like, that's really all. Like, accepting that you're not in control and things are going to happen at its own set time and pace is like the most liberating experience I promise you'll ever have, because I'm somebody who used to be a chronic worrier, even when I knew something would pan out, just because it hasn't happened yet. And because it didn't happen yet, it's not real. But that's a part of faith, you know, and sometimes having blind faith is a bad thing to do. You know, you can't let everybody lead you, right? But if you're having blind faith in the Most High God and your manifestations and your plans, and you know that you're living your life in the energetic space for your manifestations to come to fruition, because you're like doing things to apply yourself to what you want that manifestation to be, because you can't manifest without dreams, right? But you also can't manifest without assertive action and energy and intention towards what you're dreaming about. So a lot of people just think, oh, I'm sitting here and I'm imagining things, or I went to sleep and I dreamed about the perfect man and like I'm supposed to wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna meet him at the grocery store. No, that's not what the fuck happened. And a lot of women, men, whoever, y'all can meet the perfect person tomorrow and fuck it all up because you were so busy in your dream deferred, you may not notice that that's the blessing God sent you, whether it's a job, a person, whatever. And I've seen it happen. I've been guilty of it in the past. I've seen other people do it. Confirmation. It can be a shoot yourself in the foot type of process is what I'm saying. If you're sitting around just waiting on a certain type of action, that's not how shit ever pans out. And honestly, waiting around and just having one focal point on something, to me, leads to anxiety. So I wouldn't really recommend that. What's up? Our life is frittered away by detail. Simplify. Henry David, I think this is Sutro or Thoreau or something like that. So our life's frittered away by detail. Simplify. So I feel like I didn't read this one yet, but everything I just said regarding the Mahatma Gandhi quote applies to this. Like, you good? You need me? Okay. So when it comes to details, right? Like, it is best to stay in the now. It is best to simplify the details. Like, some things are going to be complicated in life. Some things are going to be complex. But even when something's complex, if you can, I don't often suggest dumbing anything down, but if, for lack of better words, if you could dumb it down, I would say that's probably like the best thing you could ever do. Bye-bye. Can you go in my room, and on the floor next to the bed, there's an orange little bag. Don't open it. Just bring it to me. Can you bring it to me? I was just talking about dilly-dallying, right? Because I love the fucking dilly and dally. I swear to God. Like, if dilly and dallying was an actual job and you get paid at dillying and dallying, let me tell you something. Let me tell you who would make the most money at dillying and motherfucking dallying, okay? It would be this bitch right here. If I could dilly and dally and put lip gloss on all motherfucking day, that's all I would do. I ain't gonna lie. probably why God gives me other missions. Because my ass with dilly and motherfucking dally. I love a useful afternoon, a useless afternoon. Like, there's useful shit and having nothing to do. Because relaxing is fucking useful. I don't care what nobody says.
And 2 orange fangs. I've never seen a fish with giant orange fangs.
This is not real. What is this? What is this?
I don't know if the water's drained or we got scammed. So let's open it up and see what we
On
got.
the TV, what is this?
2.
It's not
What
real.
is it? Oh, 2 big bags.
Oh, no, man, I don't care. What is it? Oh, it is real?
No, freaking everywhere.
Oh, shit. It's real?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm saying something you. It's not real and shit.
Oh, it's
Ah. If you can spend a perfectly useless afternoon in a perfectly useless manner, you have learned how to live. Lin Young Yu Tang. I think it's Yu Tang. I've heard that name before. So that's dilly and dallying, right? Like, I feel like definitely the channel message of today is be okay with yourself. Be okay with simple living. And when I say simple living, that's different for everybody. Your version of simple could be that you took your boat out today. Pop some champagne with your friends. You know? Had a mimosa. My DC DMV people, it's not Sunday, but y'all be brunching. Y'all brunch all fucking weekend. Y'all will brunch for 7 hours. Not that I'm mad. I know my face probably just look like bitch, y'all, with the brunch. But confirmation. But I love brunch. But DC, you stay there for 2 weeks and you be so sick of fucking brunch. Thought, man. Chocolate City. All y'all do is go to brunch. 7 hours of fucking brunch. Saturday and Sunday brunch. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, y'all don't have no other meals out in DC on Saturday and Sunday. It's fucking brunch. It's brunch from sun up to sun fuck. Well, not even sun up. Most of them black spots that have a good brunch, they don't even open till 10, 11, 12 o'clock. Confirmation. But shout out to my black DC restaurants, black on DC restaurants with great food that have brunch. Some brunching ass motherfuckers. But some of y'all was at brunch today. With your kids, with your man, with your lady, with your friends. That shit looks crazy. I'm sorry, my son is watching some Sea Monster or something on YouTube. I don't know what it is. But yeah, so what else was I gonna say? I'm probably talking about brunch and dilly and dallying. My mind will go through a rabbit hole and I'll totally forget. Brunch, dilly dally. Oh, simplifying life, right? Simple life. Like for me, something simple to do that I like to do. I love gardening. You know, it's starting to get cooler outside, so you know you gotta have your indoor plants or you know a plant that can sustain some weather changes or something like that, whatever. Or I like going to greenhouses, you know, or I don't really like being cold. I ain't even gonna fraud you. Like, I like the fall, I like the spring, the summer, but being cold is like morally repugnant to me. I don't like that shit. That's how I know my body is reincarnated. Like, I'm a straight reincarnated from my motherfucking homeland of Egypt. Because I swear to God, I hate being motherfucking cold. I can't stand the shit. It's an insult to me. Like, can't tell me I'm not the daughter I'm rough. Wow, this motherfucker. I can't stand that. It's like, I'm offended when I'm cold. Hey, I don't really like being outside. I like going from car to venue in the winter. Just car to venue. Like, drop me off at the door. There is no reason I should have to be cold or frigid or my cootie cat cold. It just don't make no sense. I like to wear dresses and shit. Even the long dress in the winter, cootie cat be cold. Got 2 pair of leggings on and shit underneath. I ain't nobody got time for that. I swear to God. Whoa. Wait till I hit it big. I promise you. I'm gonna be what's them old people call like the birds they fly south in the winter. They call them that. There's like a nickname for the old people that when it get cold, like if they live somewhere it get cold in the winter, they go to Florida or Arizona. Wherever the fuck. That's what I would be. And I'm gonna do it before I'm retired. I promise you that. Fuck what you heard. Okay, so what chapter? Oh, Anne Frank. I didn't even read the quote. I just saw that it say Anne Frank at the bottom.
Ice cream sundae bar with Haribo brand.
Yeah, Anne Frank. Let's see what chapter this is from. A Good Walk. This is from the chapter called A Good Walk. The best remedy for those who are afraid, lonely, or unhappy is to go outside. What the fuck was I just telling y'all? My channel messages be so on point. I don't need the cards or nothing. I can open up a book. Any book. Any book. and tell y'all what the fuck the energy is. And this shit always confirms it because I stay talking about stuff before I flip the cards. I'm just saying, I be on 10 with my shit.
Yes, this is gonna be insane. But honestly,
Keeping it 1,000 over here. So, the best remedy for those who are afraid, lonely, or unhappy is to go outside, somewhere where they can be quiet, alone with the heavens, nature, and God. Because only then does one feel that all as it should be. And Frank. I know, like, y'all better not be on my shit and don't know who the fuck Anne Frank is. I don't care what color of creed you are. We all, I hope y'all graduated past 8 years old. What's that grade? My child. Hey, I don't know. I hope you made it to 3rd or 4th grade. Or watched the Anne Frank movie or some shit. I mean, come on. The Jews went through a hellified struggle, y'all. I hope y'all know about that. The Holocaust. For those of you who are still a little lost. I hope nobody of that love IQ is even watching me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't need no dumb energy on my shit. And yeah, if you don't know who Anne Frank is, I'm sorry about that. I did just call you dumb. You need to Google more. Watch a documentary. Whatever it is you're doing, you don't need to be doing it because you don't know who Anne Frank is. But, like I said, I mean, I can't really repeat anything I just said because I don't, like, once it come out of my mouth, I swear to God, I don't be remembering the only people, and remember this, y'all, the only people that gotta remember what they say is motherfuckers that be lying. When you telling the truth, you don't need to remember what you said, right? So, somewhere where they can be quiet and alone in the heavens and nature. Yeah, I mean, I would say if anybody knew and needed meditation, it would be people from slavery, oppression, the Holocaust, you know. So Anne Frank probably is critically correct in this, that, you know, you no matter how much chaos is going on around you, you have to have a moment of solitude, a place to be one with nature, one with God. So, like, I was just talking about the cold weather, but I love greenhouses. Y'all, there's greenhouses all over the U.S. of A, internationally. There's, you know, if you're at a place that is hot, fortunately for you, you can go walk around in whatever botanical area or gardens or outdoors or whatever, right? I don't love being in the cold. My son, he a rain guy. I don't necessarily love being caught up in the rain unless my hair is curly and it's like a warm rain. But my son, if it wasn't for me trying to stop him from getting the flu, he would go sing in the rain every time it was raining. Wouldn't you, baby? Yes, he loves the rain. So it's like everybody connects with nature in a different way. Confirmation, yes. When it's raining, my son has to go outside, like on our porch area or out back. If it's not raining too hard, he has to go catch some wind, you know, raindrops, or catch the wind with the rain in his face, like he has to. It makes him feel, you know. And I'm definitely well, I have all the placements in my chart, but I'm a earth sign. I'm a Virgo. So earth grounding is really a big thing for me. When I started earth grounding and going out in nature more, like just putting my feet in the dirt, you know, picking up grass and shit, picking flowers at the park, like dandelions, whatever. It's really fucking relaxing. I know it sounds basic and simple as shit, but sometimes the most simplified shit, like this other message said in the book, is like the best shit you could do. You know what I mean? There's not always gonna be days that you could do extravagant things to please yourself. There's, you know what I mean? It's not even about lack of money. It might just be like, the shit's not open today. Maybe your weed man is out the country. Who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? Either which way, there's going to be a day and time where you're going to have to sit with yourself and be a little bored, you know? And I think the biggest thing about people settling down and like full circle coming back to the first message, the thing about people getting relationships they don't want to be in is like, they're scared of being bored, they're scared of being lonely, and bored and loneliness can lead into spirals of depression. And like, what, baby?
Okay, yeah. We're on to the next box. Now the moment we've all been waiting for.
You was trying to comment. Okay, I understand. I know you got some brilliant ideas up there. I appreciate you. Next live, you could host it with.
Animal that has diamond encrusted skin I don't know about, and we just hit the lottery.
But
I don't know what to expect. But I feel like this is either the craziest one, the most expensive, or it's a joke and we just got scammed. I don't know what to expect. We're gonna hurry up, open this thing up, and let's just something in here is worth, well, hopefully millions of dollars. Oh my gosh, look at that. Dude, this is crazy.
Okay, but
Yeah, they definitely didn't want
What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, I'm sorry. I be easily distracted. Yeah, I swear to God. But yeah, so circling back, right? Some people would be in relationships or even like, there's some people who work 3 jobs, right? And they're workaholics. And money's good. Ain't nobody saying like, don't go to work, don't hustle hard. But there's just endless hustle. Like, there's not even a goal to the hustle. It's just they doing it because they don't want to be bored. They don't want to be home alone. Like, maybe they just went through a divorce. Or maybe they don't know how to cope emotionally with how they feel. So it's easier to, like, you know, work the feelings out. Like, even people that are workout addicts, right? Some people will work out every day, 3 times a day, and never talk about how they feel. Or never say anything real. And I'm not saying that applies to everybody that loves going to the gym. Like, working out can definitely, like, I work out. It's a stress reliever. But anything you do too much, even if it's quote unquote healthy, like going to work, making money, it becomes a tactic of avoiding something else in your life. Like, your life should be a balance. Like, balance time with yourself, balance time with your kids, balance time with educating yourself, balance time with feeding yourself properly, balance time with working out. There's 24 hours in a day. And it doesn't often, there's plenty of days where I don't feel like the days are long enough when it comes to getting certain shit done. But at the same point, if you give yourself a couple of hours of spontaneity and you give yourself a couple of hours of like real shit, responsible obligations, but time it out, you will have time in your day. Most days, I would say 90% of the time to get shit done. Now, you're going to have one-off days, that 10% that it's like your kids are shot out, your man shot out, you're shot out. Everybody's shot out once in a while. It's okay if 10% of your weekly time, you're like a chicken with your fucking head cut off. You technically wouldn't be human if you didn't have moments like that. I have moments like that too. I just stop what I'm doing, realign myself, quickly meditate. I'll do some 5 minutes of yoga. I'll read some shit. Like, you know, what the fuck ever. Do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? As long as you can find a way to be happy. Like, well, I keep preaching to y'all that happiness should always be the baseline. And if there's person, places, or things in your life that's making you feel like that's impossible to have as a baseline, get the fuck away from them person, places, or things immediately, expeditiously out this motherfucker. Okay, because there's no reason for that. You should be keeping calm and carrying on. I don't care if something bad happened. Keep calm. Go through your emotions in the healthiest way possible. That fish looks crazy. What is this? What is that? Just put that over there. I'll do it in a second. But yeah, this is jumping out to me. There is no education like adversity. Benjamin Drisselli. Alright, so we're gonna close it out with that because I feel like that definitely rounds out this channel message from the Keep Calm Carry On book reading for the general collective, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Rising this evening. There's always even a message and sentiment for the karmics. We know you're cross-watching haters. Hope you learned something too. Namaste. Prayers and blessings, all that great shit. We don't breed hate over here at the Isis or They Lose Collective. We don't breed that. Okay, so returning the evil eye and senders from that was sent towards the collective, known or unknown to us, 38 times false. You raggedy motherfuckers doing it. Same as usual. Yeah, put a dick. For y'all that don't know, that's not from the 2000s, 90 era. This was put a dick in your mouth. Yeah, that if somebody do like that to you in school, you should have been offended because they were telling you to put a dick in your mouth. But there is no education like adversity, which is super, super true. Adversity will be your best teacher each and every motherfucking time. And also how you handle the adverse lessons that come towards you should be a teacher and kind of a guiding point or compass for yourself as of to how far you've gotten on your journey and what lessons you have and have not learned fully. There is that. Sometimes adversity can show you what you need to work on more. And that's a real thing. I'm not all about adversity being a teacher because me, myself personally, I've been through so much adversity. It's like, all right, some more, just dust it off. But then it's also like, what the fuck is you doing here, adversity? Wasn't you just knocking on my door like 2 days ago, adversity? I would like you to go away. You know, but it definitely does make you a bigger and better person it has the capability to, if you ride that wave out, confirmation, and learn that lesson in accordance to, you know, doing the right thing and how the Most High God wants you to do it. I ain't going to sit here and tell you it's easy. It's not. There's plenty of times it's not easy. There's plenty of times it's very easy. It's the gamut. It's the spectrum. You know, it's double-edged sword out that motherfucker, right? But again, I'm over here being Isis So They Lose Oracle Seer for you guys, giving you good advice for hard times. I'm over here giving good advice for hard times. So I hope you guys, after watching this, got a chance to smile, laugh at something I said, even if none of this resonates. You know, take what resonates, leave what don't. Don't be in my shit being disrespectful for any fucking reason, known or unknown to you.
Yeah, me too.
If you feel the urge, get the fuck up off. Okay? If you can build a business up enough, it's respectable. Will Rogers. I resonate with that. I claim that. So all of my entrepreneurs, anybody up for a promotion, just being the CEO of your own life, which doesn't mean you have your own business all the time. It can mean you're taking strides that you've never taken before. You're taking leaps and bounds of faith on yourself. Whether that's going up for the promotion, leaving the job, going to a different one. Some of you guys are starting your own businesses or escalating the business plan. Some of you guys are pregnant and just having babies, becoming new parents. There's so many new opportunities and new wish fulfillments happening and in the process of unfolding for this year, 2025, in the Divine Collective. And I'm so proud of you guys, per usual. I love you guys, per usual. If nobody else told you today, my loves, I love you guys ever so much. I would be Isis So They Lose without y'all here, confirmation, but it's so much more of a blessing and privilege and an honor to have you guys here to talk to and inquire, and all the questions that you guys ask after the lives are never unnoticed. No question is, well, I ain't gonna say no question is dumb. There's been one or two that's questionable. But, y'all, I love you guys. Individual tarot readings, of course, are always open. What time is it? I'm doing text tarot for another hour and 2 minutes. It ends at 8:30 tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Text tarot will be open. I'll post tomorrow. It'll be open at 9:30 a.m. I do have 3 available slots, 2 in the afternoon and 1 in the late evening tomorrow for bookings, as well. Okay, but if you don't get to me by probably tonight for a booking tomorrow, I might not confirmation. God's already telling me I'm not gonna have the time to do it because I am doing my orders and dropping off. So all of you guys that ordered from me, mwah, I love you, 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 and I love you some more. And you will see my beautiful face and the essence of me tomorrow. And guys, shout out to my baby that ordered a catering meal and a bottle of the divine essence of a lotus. Shout out to you. Combo order. Y'all need to get like that, bitch. She doing the right thing. Yes. If you want to support a beautiful black woman, I have to say it, come support me if you haven't found one to support, because I love it. And you'll love it here. And everything that encompasses being here. Okay, so like, follow, share, subscribe, all of that amazing fly shit. Find the silver linings in every part of your day. And remember, no matter what bad happens to you today, beyond like maybe a death, which I hope that didn't happen for anybody, there's always something that happens to someone else that their day is much fucking worse. So be grateful for all the things. Find the lessons in all the things. Even if your lesson is, hey, calm the fuck down so you can handle this with better care next time. There's a lesson in that. So I'm here to help. When it comes to your catering, food, and meal prep needs throughout the week. All right, shout out to my ladies that can't cook. Shout out to my men that need food. I am so here for you. I'm not insulting you. I love confirmation. I love. What are we looking at? Oh, that wasn't on my live. I'm sorry. That's from my. I know what he's talking about. I swear to God. You'll be cracking me up. But that's my wrap up. I love y'all. I love y'all. Shout out and thank you so much for all the support. Per usual, old followers, new subscribers, old subscribers, friends become family, family become subscribers. You know, so we get even closer. There is discounts for the hour-long tarot readings when you join. You do get also one free reading via email when you subscribe. It's the email reading that's in the description. I think it's the 3-card pool. Yeah, the 3-card pool email reading confirmation. Yes, it is. And you guys get 1 free reading of that when you subscribe the first month. And also every month after that you're a subscriber, every month, okay, you get 1 discounted hour-long tarot reading or life coaching session. That's invaluable fucking shit, and you're getting a goddamn discount being a subscriber. So come on over, enjoy your girl. Meal prep, again, I'm going to be constantly posting because I understand it's new. It wasn't a one-time only for tomorrow. It's going to be happening every football Sunday. It's actually happening again football Monday this week, so look out for those posts. The meal preps are starting this week. Again, for my ladies who don't want to cook, don't fucking feel like it, can't cook. For my gentlemen, same goddamn shit. Okay, I can get y'all both at the same damn time. So we got ground turkey and ground beef, homemade spaghetti sauce with, you could either get it with angel hair pasta or rigatoni this week. For the meal prep, I'll list the prices and how to order after the live and the photos of the food and all that stuff, all that great stuff. We'll also have the secondary option for meal prep this week for the chicken thighs and drumsticks of the turmeric ginger rosemary chicken. The sides are going to be listed. 2 sides come with it. Again, they're individual meals, so when you buy 3, I'll list the prices again down. Like after this, you'll get, when you buy 3, you do get a discount. When you buy 3 at a time. Okay, it's not like 3 and you punch the card. If you buy 3 at one time, you do get a discount. They are individual meals, so it's a big enough portion or serving for one person to have for like lunch or dinner. My sizes don't depend on meals, so if it's like lunch versus dinner, it doesn't matter. It's still the same size, and it comes in the black carry-out containers, okay? So, and they are filled up to the brim with the 2 sides and the chicken or the spaghetti. So that is what are the options for this week, all right? So feed your kids right, feed yourself right, you know, feed your mom, feed your dad, whoever the fuck. I don't care who you're feeding, but make sure you get the food from me. All right, sweet teas. I love you. That almost rhymed. Me is tea because I'm tea too. That's a sign. That's a sign that you should be getting. If you're not ordering right now or prepping your fingers to do so after you watch my beautiful ass, I don't know what you're doing. Confirmation. So I will get up off here, talk to you later. I'm gonna get on my kid's nerves. He can't wait. He's like, y'all, I got my boombastic side-eye up.
I trust you enough to believe that you are not the
That's my son. My son gives motherfuckers, but he's the sweetest kid in the world, but he will give you the boombastic side-eye. Like,
the girls with you. I don't want them sitting on my couch.
He don't give no. He's much nicer than me, and he's 7, so he don't curse and stuff. He's nice, okay, but
no, it could be a mob, like any sort of mob.
Oh, that's what I was looking at it for a while.
Oh, what do you mean?
I feel bad for, like, his lady later. Like, I don't feel bad for her. You know, I raised him right, but
Wait a minute.
he gonna need him a divine feminine off rip. It's gonna be only divine feminine, because my baby is spoiled. He get cooked for 2-3 times a day, home cooked meals. He get catered to with his snacks. I mean, ladies, future young little kids, and the kids shouldn't be watching this anyway. Future lady of my child. He's not gonna be a horror, I promise. A horror. He's gonna be that either, but he's not gonna be terrible. He's just gonna be like, bitch, you're gonna have to cook. You're gonna have to know how to cook. Or y'all gonna have to be very rich, and he could, like, I don't know. He still might require that, because his mama can cook her ass off. And I'm fun as shit. So I hope you a very entertaining girl that can cook, because we ain't having it no less over here. We shooting for the moon and the motherfucking stars. I technically got a little girl picked out for him already, but you know they only in 2nd grade. I don't know if this shit gonna pan out for life, but I like the little girl. I prefer not to meet no other little girls. I'm that type of mom, like, one and done. Like, oh, okay, no, she could just stay, because I don't want a whole bunch of... I can only imagine what's going to happen in 10 years when he's 17. He's so damn handsome. As long as he don't end up like his daddy, we winning. I mean, he'll be way past that, because my son's a winner by nature, but, you know, that's the prayer here. He will not like his daddy.
Oh my gosh, that was out of the wilderness. What?
Alright, listen, y'all know when I get goofy, I like that. I gotta get up over here, because I get myself in trouble. I mean, who gonna get me in trouble? Well, that nigga can't put me in trouble. But, you know, just to keep it cordial. Keep it cool.
There is one person we haven't asked for help.
Who?
And I want to get back to watching, like, I don't really want to move, and I want to go back to watching my TV shows. And my kid, as long as I'm on live, he's going to be like, well, you don't need to watch it like that, because, you know. So, and I'm about to make some Cinnabons. Cinnamon buns. You want some Cinnabons? You want some Cinnabons?
What's up, bro?
Alright, I'm making some Cinnabons. So, I will see y'all next time I'm popping on this thing. Next time I'm on the live. I love you guys. Get your food orders in. Book your readings. If you're booking a session, a lot of the times I have sessions available. I would say if you're trying to book same day, hold on, baby, book same day. Like, I have readings. My openings are more so like, I always usually have an opening around 7 for some reason. I usually stop doing readings around 8 or 8:30, latest 9. And then I do usually have openings like midday, right? But my busy times for like my hour-long and 30-minute tarot sessions a lot of the time are right when people are getting off work, you know, so between like 2 and 5 can get a little, if you're not booking a day or 2 ahead, just to let you guys know about the scheduled hour-long and 30-minute virtual readings with me, you guys are more than welcome to do text tarot. It's $5 a question. You could do the $15, you know, email or text 3 question, whatever. But the video chat readings are always available. You guys can, I don't care if you cover up your screen and just watch me do the cards. And just to let you guys know too, because some of y'all have asked, I don't need no information from y'all when I do tarot. I don't. And the only thing I need is text me the question and your name. I don't need your government. I don't need your first and last. I don't need your date of birth. I don't need none of that. I don't need to know if you're a Virgo, if you were born with a fucking rising moon and goddamn Pluto, Aries. I don't need to know none of that shit. I'm not saying readers that ask that or need that are fake. I'm not here to jeopardize anyone else's business or say what's their accurate practice. But for me, I will never ask you before I read for you, like questions to try to, I'm not going to ask you shit, except what you want me to read about? Because it's your reading. So it's like, do you want me to do general energy for you because you're not sure what's going on? Or do you have a question about a specific person, love, whatever? Outside of that, I'm never going to ask you that. And I'm not trying to turn you off of other spiritualists that may do that. I'm just saying, it ain't no pre-existing shit over here. I don't go looking through your shit. I don't do none of that. Confirmation. I'm very strict with my spiritual law and my spiritual practices. I don't play no games about my spirituality. Playing games like that is playing games with the Most High God. My messages come directly from the Most High God, the archangels, and my spirit team. So I don't fuck around and find out with shit like that. I don't do no dark work. So I don't need to know none of your information. You can tell me the sky is blue and call you green and pink out this motherfucker. Your name is AKA. Yo, I should be a rapper. You see how I just put that together? For those of you that know about sorors and shit, you probably like, yo, this bitch. I could be a freestyle artist. I'm trying to tell you. My mouth is G-fly. But no, that ass, I'm not going to ask you no shit like that. I'm not. So, just, you know, every time I get on here, especially if it's not, you know, pulling cards, like it's channel messages and I have time to like fuck around and talk to y'all, I try to give y'all input and intel on like how I'm doing, what I'm doing. Cause a lot of people do sometimes have questions. Like a lot of people never got tarot readings before. A lot of people may think it's phony or like want some Miss Cleo shit. And don't ever come on my DM call me no motherfucking Miss Cleo. I don't like that shit. I really don't. Don't call me that. I will cuss you the fuck out and block you. Your mama Miss Cleo. Bum ass nigga. Don't call me that. I don't like that. I don't like being called a fortune teller or a psychic either, so don't call me that. I'm a seer, or you could just call me Isis or Delucia, Tiana, whatever the fuck it is, but don't call me those things I just said. Please don't. Because I don't want to have to cuss you and your mama out. Because clearly you weren't raised with a working mind. Don't call me that. But for all of you out there with a developed frontal lobe, and that have never gotten tarot readings and have questions about just general things, I'm more than happy to answer it and explain it. more than happy to. You know what I mean? You don't gotta pay me for an explanation. I'm more than happy to explain general things to you about how that type of stuff works, especially if, you know, you're interested in that, you know? But I just want y'all to know, if you're new to this type of stuff, you're new to spiritual work, again, I can't speak for what other readers do. I'm not gonna fucking try. I'm not here to pass judgment or say what's real or fake. I'm not here to do that. I can only speak for myself, but I'm not going to ask you no information. You can tell me your name is Joe Blow Black Schmo, and I'm still going to be like, all right, Joe Blow Black Schmo, and I'm going to flip them. I don't even, that's whether it's via email or the video. I can read energy through a text. I don't need to, you know what I mean? So like I said, if you want to do a virtual video and you're more comfortable facing me, I've had clients, first time and secondary. Sometimes, you know, readings get very emotional for some people, and they'll turn the camera off. I don't need to look you eye to eye to read your energy. I don't. I'm too thorough with the shit. I don't need to. So if you want to have a video chat reading and just watch me, that's an option too. Because some people have told me like, hey, I was hesitant to do this because I felt you needed to see me, or you would need my information. I don't need to fucking see you, and I don't need your information. I'm that good. Promise you. So go ahead and email me, get a first time reading. It's $15 for, you know, an email, get confirmation. Some of y'all might want to check that out, you know, get some clarity on some things. There's so many of y'all that want to keep calm and carry on and get some good advice for hard times, you know, and I hope you're doing that through my general collective readings, through my posts, through any inspiration I'm trying to throw out into the universe for us to be, you know, change the world, make a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Yeah, I'm gonna start singing that every live I'm on. I've been saying that, I think, every live for the past like 3-4 lives. But yes, so I love y'all. I can sit on here and explain shit for hours and hours and hours, like a money long song. But I'm gonna go have fun with my kid and get ready to wake up early. I always wake up early, but I'm waking up early, busting out food platters because like I said, I'm starting deliveries at from 12 to 2. And the deliveries I'm doing are going to be in the Wilmington, Delaware, and Newcastle, Delaware, and Bear, Delaware areas. If you know, you know, because you already ordered and you're expecting us tomorrow. Again, I don't mind bringing by the Divine Essence of a Lotus as well as the food order. Or if you're in the local Wilmington, Newcastle, or Bear, Delaware area and you want to order some of the Divine Essence of a Lotus, and you just want me to bring it to you instead of like, you know, shipping it to you, you can set up a pickup or drop off any day of the week as long as I'm available. Confirmation. Some of y'all might want to do that. Just set up a delivery with me. I ain't gonna charge you no extra. It's $25. It's the bottle start at $25. The bigger 28-ounce bottle is $47. I want to say $45. It might be $45. I don't know why I'm saying $47. I'm gonna double check my prices, y'all. I'm so sorry about that. It's either $45 or $47, but it's the 28-ounce. It starts with the $25, the blue spray bottle. And I can't put the picture in my live comments for the Divine Essence of a Lotus. But if you guys, you know, look into it, just look in my photo gallery. I'll post another post after this with the Divine Essence of a Lotus, the bottle size, all that shit. Go to the page. There is a advertising page and a skincare beauty page and hair growth page for the Divine Essence of a Lotus, which man, fuck it, let me just put it right here while I'm still on here.
Oh, hey guys, how did test results go?
Not good.
There we go. Boom. Right there. So you can go to the Divine Essence of a Lotus page to see the options or whatever you can place. That is my Divine Essence of a Lotus page, so you can put in the order there and message me. I'll still see it, but just if you're trying to get a quicker response, I would say Isis so they lose. So I'm just being candid with y'all. It's just a little faster because I'm on that page, you know, all day with the orders and shit like that. So it's just easier. But and as well, this will probably make its way to IG. IG, same shit. If you have Facebook, come to my Facebook. If not, you know, t.the.goddess. Boom, boom, boom.
Be careful.
No, I regenerated.
I just got calls to look at this. This is a little travel bag, right? Little travel bag right here. It has like This has like lip gloss and ibuprofen and stuff in it or whatever. And I keep it in my purse, right? But what just stuck out to me was I was like, I think I want some more, because I'll put lip gloss on 4 times in an hour, I swear to God. But what I really just caught my attention was it says Emirates, and I thought United Arab Emirates. So are some of y'all about to be traveling? Listen, if some of y'all going to the Arab Emirates, make sure you send me some pictures. That is a dream location for me. I can't wait to go. Congratulations. Some of y'all, I just heard Dubai. Is Dubai the United Arab Emirates?
Can you just come over?
Confirmation, I think it is. What, the UAE, right? Is it multiple countries in that? Somebody gotta clarify that for me.
Let's see. Yo, yes, perfect. They're already.
But yeah, some of y'all about to be taking first class flights, and some of y'all going to be on them Emirates Airlines. I've seen them new Emirates Airlines. I love my baby. What's that bitch? I love her beautiful ass. Penelope Cruz. That makes me want to watch Vanilla Sky. For those y'all that never seen Vanilla Sky with Tom Cruise and Penelope Cruz, you missing out. You need to watch Vanilla Sky. And Cameron Diaz and that shit. That is a fly fucking movie. It's a really crazy, like, illusion based, like, you won't have to pay attention. I mean, I first saw it when it first came out, like, in the early 2000s, late 90s, and I was, like, a kid when it came out, but I still understood the premise, but I had to watch it, like, a different time when I was, like, a teenager, and then when I was adult, and I understood, like, the full grasp of, like, the actual, because, like, the movie is, like, outright action in front of you about what's happening, but there's this behind, the behind-the-scenes stuff that if you don't totally tune in, you're not going to get all of it, or you might miss, you know what I mean? So Vanilla Sky is definitely one of those mind fuck movies. It will fuck your mind. Like, but it fucks your mind mid-movie and then the very end of the movie. So mid-movie, your mind is fucked, and at the end of it, you're like, are you fucking serious? That's what was going on this whole motherfucking time. Wow. Like, I know Vanilla Sky on Tubi or Netflix or one of them joints, for real. And if I find it, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna find. If it's on one of them streaming apps or free apps, I'm gonna post about it and I'm gonna tag the page in there for real. Cause Vanilla Sky is a great ass movie. And I was just got to say, some of y'all need to watch Phenomenon with John Travolta. Phenomenon is a very introspective, inspirational movie for those of y'all that don't know. Oh, and Michael is based around like Archangel Michael, and that's a John Travolta movie as well. Y'all know I am a 90s nut. So when I love John Travolta, I swear on God, I got a whole day of John Travolta with Face Off, him and Nicolas Cage. Take your face.
Sure, I can bake them right here.
Okay. How long
fucking love Face Off. Okay?
A little bit of time. I have to heat up.
That's had a moment where I missed one of my ex-best friends. Well, I won't call him my ex-best friend. I still got nothing but love for that man. If he see this thing, he gonna be like, man, fuck you, bitch. Why you say he's still my friend. He might not want to act like he my friend because I got boundaries and shit, but he my friend. He my friend in a distance. But I say that to say because we both love Face Off, and ever since we met each other, I think like it was one of our first or like earlier conversations. And in Face Off, John Travolta with his son that passes, he has this thing with his family that he does like this to their face to say I love you. And I used to do like that to his face, and he would do like that to my face. And it just made me smile. Shout out to him. I might text him when I get off here and tell him like, oh, I know I don't be talking to you like that, but I still love you. I just did the Face Off thing. He might fuck around and see this. He might watch me. He might watch. He probably watch me. But yeah. So Face Off, Phenomenon, and Michael are 3 of the greatest John Travolta movies you will ever fucking see. They are really spiritually based, except Face Off. I mean, it's the spirit of dark demons and motherfucking explosions and Face Off. But it's a great fucking movie, yo. Nicolas Cage, yo, I love Nicolas Cage too. Con Air, Nicolas Cage. The Rock. Not like The Rock Johnson, but the movie The Rock about the prison with Sean Connery. I want to say Nicolas Cage was in that joint too. Man, fuck this. I'm going to go on Tubi. Listen, you know where I got every flick I'm talking about right now? Motherfucking Tubi. Don't you? That's why it's a simple pleasures. Tubi motherfucking free. Y'all better get on Tubi. I just gave y'all a list of good shit to watch. Phenomenon, Michael, Face Off, The Rock. And again, not Rock Nation, not Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It's called The Rock. And it has like a black and green cover. And it's like Sean Connery in the middle.
What we're doing. Go talk to him.
And it's my one white dude that he used to be on every motherfucking thing, but I can't remember his name. I never knew his name actually, but he was on so many things I love. He's a good actor. I think he's still alive. I don't think he's dead.
Just gotta go.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson is not who I'm talking about. But yeah, it's probably a movie by Dwayne The Rock Johnson on Tubi as well. But yeah, I'm gonna like get on my son's nerves and put Tubi on. And when I go through Tubi, sometimes it'll take like an hour before I turn the movie on. Cause I'm like, yo, we gotta add this to the list. Yo, did you see this? Yo, you don't understand. And my son be like,
Are you serious?
we just gonna sit here and be clicking on lists and shit. And then by the time I turn the movie on, he either bored or he's like, you took all this to put this on. Cause you know, he's 7. So he's born 2017. It's like the TV guide, not having YouTube is foreign to him. He makes me feel so old. He's the only motherfucker in the world that makes me feel old. Like I be sitting there like, he's like, well, what would you do? What did you do before YouTube?
I know, Nico, don't remind me of it. Wait, what is that?
These kids don't know.
What does this even do?
Yeah, at this point, I'm just entertaining y'all. As much as I love sitting and talking to y'all, and this much entertainment shouldn't be free. Y'all need to pay for this. Y'all need to pay for all of this. Now this is just too much fun. Huh? Right? Telling y'all what to watch. With y'all's Mr. and Mrs. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here playing a date night for y'all. Between the food, the messages, I'm giving y'all topics to talk about, movies to watch, and the food to eat. Y'all need to pay me for y'all date night that y'all about to be on fucking with me. Jesus. Alright, I am gonna get up off of here. My fine ass. And do some other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Dilly and dally. Okay. I love you guys.
Hey, Shady. Oh, hey, what's up, Cat?